and I will be able to express myself in a lot better manner.
Correct, correct, correct. No, because while we are having this conversation, I see grammatically, I haven't so far found anything that I can pinpoint and say, for us, this is something that you need to work on, which is, but if we speak with other people, if we speak with, maybe somebody new who is a stranger, so we need to break that ice and get out of that comfort zone to, sometimes what happens is when I'm speaking with somebody for a long time, I may become complacent.
Yeah,
So I think it's a good balance that you're trying to keep, between talking with tutors who you've become kind of, or you have built a bond with.
and it is very easy to have that blame game. Okay, government is not doing that, is not doing that. What are we doing? Okay, and we
Exactly.
just have to. And if I have our next conversation.
Yeah, same here because it's good to speak to people who, who love to interact and, who are there to, for a, different purpose of being better communicators. And as you said, you want to. Raz,
Hi, Nidhi.
how are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing good too. So, where are you right now?
I'm at Greater Noida.
Okay, because okay, is it the fan then? I thought maybe you're enjoying weather. The weather there is good.
Let me switch it off.
No, no, that's all right.
It
I
is-
just thought
yeah,
maybe the
and
weather is
I'll,
good.
I'll switch on the fan for 15 minutes. I can, totally bear it.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
No,
it?
actually, because I thought the weather in Greater Noida is good, so you're enjoying the good weather there.
I hope that it becomes good. So right now, still it is fine. But yeah, I'm hoping that it rains.
Okay, okay, okay. So, how many sessions have you had with Clippingo for us?
So like I have been associated with Clapingo for good 3 or 4 months now. I had taken
Okay.
a break for a month in between.
Mm-hmm.
Have joined back. So all in all, I guess 3 to 4 months. Yeah.
Okay, great. And what is the purpose, if I may know?
Just to become a better speaker. That is my
Okay.
main goal.
Okay. Okay, great. So I'm sure, of course, with your long association, you've obviously seen that it's helping you, and obviously, it's helping with your
It is.
communication, etc.
It is indeed. Yeah. It is helping me a lot. And whatever feedback and suggestions I get from the tutors, it is really good. I try to implement all those suggestions or the feedback, whatever I get. And
Okay,
I'm in a
great.
habit to pen down uh, the feedback or suggestions. I look back and go ahead and watch the videos and
Mm-hmm.
whatever say, like if I feel that uh, where I where I'm lacking, so I make sure that I work on that and I improve on that.
That's great. That's great. So, is there anything in particular that right now you're facing problems with, or something that particularly you would want to focus and improve upon?
Uh, I guess the thought process is something that I am sometimes I take a little more time. So I guess that is one area wherein
Mm-hmm.
I really need to improve. And of course, the learning would be immense, and the learning is vast. But yes, I guess that is one area where I think I really need to improve on that. And of course, I read a lot, and so it is all interconnected. So whatever you read, so it becomes and it comes out naturally. So
Mm-hmm.
to whomsoever you speak, and I have been working in MNCs so for the past 4 or 5 years. That is also helping me a lot.
Okay.
So I try to grasp information from everywhere. So eventually it helps me to become a better speaker, and
Okay.
I really want to become a public speaker. So I guess this would be the best thing, that if I'm speaking on a daily basis, if I'm in a habit
Mm-hmm.
speaking with different people, so I guess I would have a better connect with the people, and I will be able to express myself in a lot better manner.
Correct, correct, correct. No, because while we are having this conversation, I see grammatically, I haven't so far found anything that I can pinpoint and say, for us, this is something that you need to work on. Which is why my question that is there any particular area that you wanted improvement in, which of course, as you mentioned, is a thought process, correct?
thought process or pronunciation, vocabulary, just to become a better speaker. Like it is just that
Hmm.
why I'm having these sessions that like the sentences or whatever I'm speaking, it should like flow. I don't have to think much, and I
Yeah,
guess uh, it comes naturally. Like the more
correct,
you speak, the better you become.
correct. As they say, practice makes perfect.
Yeah, and I really like interacting with the people too. And I guess this is a very uh, good and easy platform to
Hmm.
interact with the people. Like you
Correct.
just book a slot, and you know you can get in touch with your favorite tutor. So you would get to know. So there are a couple of tutors who, like, of course, like we are having the conversation for the very first time, and I hope that we would be having more conversations like these in future. And
Yes.
yeah, so there are a couple of so all the tutors on Clapping are really good, but of course there are a couple of tutors with whom like there is like the conversation is effortless. Like I don't really need to think much, and it is like now I have built that kind of uh, rapport with those tutors. So
Hmm.
I really like it as well. Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah, yeah. I know, I know.
and at the same time, I'm improving too. So it is, I guess, it is a win-win situation.
It is, it is. And to try out new tutors is maybe kind of a situation where, you need to break the ice of that comfort zone. Sometimes what happens is when we are speaking with people we are familiar, so obviously, we get into a comfort zone. But if we speak with other people, if we speak with, maybe somebody new who is a stranger, so we need to break that ice and get out of that comfort zone to, sometimes what happens is when I'm speaking with somebody for a long time, I may become complacent,
Yeah,
in my need
yeah,
to learn more, or because the conversation is happening fluently and it's just passing fluidly, then maybe I'm not able to focus maybe on
yeah.
better vocabulary or
Yeah, right. Because what happens, rightly you've put it, because I have also observed this thing. So there is one of the tutors whom like I have shared a like that brotherhood, like so we share that bond now, and it is like so. Of course, as you said, sticking to the same point that it becomes so natural, and we tend to forget. Of course, right? Okay, now I really have to concentrate on these things too, and the tutor also becomes casual, and of course we really enjoy those conversations, but still you're right, we have
Hmm.
to explore new things as well.
Correct,
So
correct,
and
because
and
ultimately
and
the purpose needs to be fulfilled.
absolutely, yeah, it should be, yeah. At the end of the day, of course that is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ultimate goal. And yeah, and what happens if I'm having a like casual conversation with you, and I've already taken a number of sessions with you, even if I do not say a thing, you would know that what I'm thinking,
Yeah.
and that also happens. So yeah, these
Correct,
are
correct.
yeah,
So I think it's a good balance that you're trying to keep, between talking with tutors who you've become kind of, or you have built a bond with, and then trying out new people so that, that ice breaks and you come out of your comfort zone. So yeah, it's a good balance here then.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So would
just
you
trying
like
to
to,
get the best out of it. Yeah, yeah, please go.
no, no, no. I was just saying, would you like to impromptu talk about something? As you said, you just need your thought process
Yeah,
to,
yeah, I can. Yeah, you can give me any random topic to speak on, like whatever you think would be best. Yeah,
okay. So maybe see, because this session is short today, so hence I thought we could probably, and since we're
yeah,
interacting for the first time,
yeah,
so maybe the most burning topic, which is COVID.
yeah, yeah. So thankfully, that the cases have gone down, and if I give my example, I'm not stepping out at all. I'm
Hmm.
taking all the precautions. Uh, like whatever I can. I'm ordering all the stuff online and working from home. And so earlier, I guess when the second wave had come, the things had like the environment and everything had become so negative. I had, even stopped watching news because
Yeah,
the environment and everything. Like the moment you read any news or the moment you watch any, turn on the TV and watch any news channel, and all those negative news, so you
correct.
end up spoiling your mood, and it actually pisses you off. Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
is happening? So you feel like, okay, is this the end of the world? Like when it had started, so like it was the situation was real bad.
Correct.
And I guess the irony is now I see people, okay, like most of uh, the people have taken the vaccination on, but still we have to adhere the guidelines, the basic guidelines that we have to wash
Mm.
our hands, and of course the major guideline is to wear a mask. And I see people
Yeah,
roaming here and there without wearing a mask. Why?
I
You-
know, I know.
you-
My
you know,
hometown is in a hill station. So my, family members, they keep telling me that there are a lot of tourists and, people are not adhering to the rules and regulations and, they're not wearing masks, etc. And then I was just wondering that, tomorrow if the situation worsens, the first thing that all of us are going to do is point a finger at the administration or the government,
yeah, it
whereas
is
we are
very
the
easy.
ones who are at fault.
Absolutely, and it has to start with us, and it is very easy to to have that blame game. Okay, government is not doing that, is not doing that. What are we doing? Okay, and we
Exactly.
just have to. And if I I'll share a very small example. I have a sinusitis problem.
Okay.
When there was no COVID and everything, like I have been wearing mask since starting. Like it's been ages. I had been
Okay.
wearing mask, that surgical mask under
Uh-huh.
the helmet, and like I have been, so it earlier it used to get difficult when I used to travel by bike. It used to become so hot, but still it was fine. You get habitual to it, and
Hmm.
now it is like it has become a necessity that you have to wear it, because for your
Correct.
own sake and for other people's sake. So why not just a mask?
Yeah,
And
and
yeah,
it's like when you leave your house, I always think, okay, do I have my phone? Do I have this? And now it is, am I wearing my mask? So it's become
yeah,
something, a part of me that I keep, like, you think about, have I taken my keys? Have I taken my purse? Have I taken my phone? So it's the other thing
yeah.
is, do I have my mask?
Right, right. So now I guess we most of the literate people, of course, they've become accustomed to it.
Hmm.
So we have really imbibed this thing. But yeah, having said that, there are people who are not adhering the rules. So
No, but
yeah,
I don't know, Faraz. I have seen a lot of well-educated, so to say, people also, just taking it so casually. And, half of our population hasn't come out of the fact that they still, try to talk about, no, no, this is not a natural virus.
yeah,
Even if
yeah.
it is not natural, even if it is made by, let's say, a conspiracy theory, people are dying.
People are dying. Yeah, it is not just the illness. Like people are dying because of that illness. And again, that yesterday only I was watching the news in Kerala. This Zika virus, have like they've found new virus. So,
Exactly.
and it will stay. It is going to stay. Of course, the cases have gone down, but still, it is not the end. Like if people are not going to take precautions, just the basic guidelines, I don't know what is going to happen in future. But yeah,
Seriously.
hope for the best. That I guess this is the least that which we can do.
Yeah. But I have seen, I have actually not considered or maybe not focused on the negative part, of course, apart from losing a lot of loved ones because of COVID. But I've also seen that, it has helped in a lot of manner also because it has made us stop and pause and think as to where were we headed as, a human species. We were running about
Yeah,
after things that don't even matter. Like, for example, jobs. uh, I was in a regular job, and where I did not have a particular time to eat or to do anything or to focus on myself or my health. And ever since this COVID, now life is, I think, 24 hours have increased to become 48 hours because there's suddenly so much time. And
Yeah,
still, if people do not invest it in improving themselves or their health, God knows when will they find time.
that is exactly. And though thankfully I have really utilized this time, uh, improving upon my skills, and I have explored a new hobby, and that cooking. I have been cooking for the past a couple of months, and
Yeah,
yeah, and I guess I've cooked everything.
that's
Like I just
nice.
asked, I asked mom because maid had stopped coming, and I
Mhm.
proactively informed mom that this is the right time that I can learn, and even when I start going to the office, so I would know that what I have to cook, and yeah, and on weekends what I have to cook. So yeah, that I've learned, and yeah, and I've scored that. Okay, I'm able to cook good.
That's that's a good thing, which otherwise you would not probably have ever thought of doing.
Yeah, I
So I
wouldn't have
think,
explored it.
yeah, and I feel it's, yes, adversities and bad situations are there, but I think if we are able to find maybe even a little ray of hope or something positive, I think then that situation doesn't seem that bad to handle.
Absolutely, yeah.
Correct.
I guess
And my
we all
eyes are
have to
going on
figure
the
out a way.
time. Sorry?
Okay, yeah, yeah. No, like I
No, no,
was
I
just
was just
saying
saying
that
my eyes
that
are going on the time. I don't want this session to abruptly end.
thank you so much. Same here. Like I really don't feel like that we are having the conversation for the very first time, but yes, uh, really looking forward to have our next conversation.
Yeah, same here, because it's good to speak to people who love to interact, and who are there to for different purpose of being better communicators, and as you said, you want to become a public speaker. So that's a good thing.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm also looking forward to having a next session with you.
Sure, we'll
Until
definitely.
then, you take care and stay safe,
Thank you so much. Wish you the same. Okay.
and let's just be positive about this whole COVID situation as well.
Yeah, definitely. I guess things will change, and I guess things will come back to normal.
Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah, like I'm really positive about it.
same here. Nice speaking with you, Faraz. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.